So it's Sunday morning. I am headed out to my business retreat. I am so excited. I've been doing a solo business retreat for the last few years, and I try to do them every quarter. So this last one, I am heading up to Stowe, Vermont. I'm so excited because I absolutely love the fall time in New England. So I have planned, at least for today, because I know there's rain in the forecast for a couple of days while I'm there, but I am going to take some time just to stop today and take in the scenery and take in the gorgeous views of New England. It was windy here yesterday, and so I'm so hoping that we still have lots of leaves on the trees, and I'm just so excited, and I'm going to get started. I'm looking forward to taking you along. I think the first leg of this trip is about 3 hours, but let's get going. Made a quick stop to pick up me a Starbucks strawberry acai for the trip, at least for this first leg. I'm trying not to do coffee until I get closer, just so that I don't have to stop. So I think this is gonna hold me over. First stop was Jenny Farm. I hope I'm saying that right, Jenny Farm. But I'm in Reading, Vermont. It's absolutely beautiful. Quite a few people here taking pictures and seeing the last bit of the beautiful fall season here in Vermont. I am about out of breath, but I'm so excited to be here. I'm at Soulfully Good Cafe. Thank you so much. Just got, it's actually lunchtime, but I'm eating breakfast food. I'm trying not to get the artist paintings in this video, but I ordered the local. And so that stop was great. The breakfast was really good. And let's see, I'm just gonna stay here just for a little bit, spend a few minutes walking around. I looked at my Google Maps and saw that I still have about an hour and a half before I get to Stowe. So stay a little bit, see Woodstock, take you along with me. Well, that was a lovely walk down Central Street here in Woodstock. It's hard not to stop like every 2 seconds because it really is such a beautiful New England town, like everything that you would expect. That's so cute. Definitely is it. I love the slow pace. And wow, I can't wait to get up to Stowe. I have about an hour and a half drive up, and I got a text that my room is ready, so that's awesome. I can check in as soon as I get there. But yeah, let's get in the car and head up to Stowe. One thing that I loved about this trip was that I was able to just take my time and take stops along the way as I wanted to, and this was one of them. I was heading out of Woodstock and passed by the Taffsville Bridge and had to stop. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm here, I made it safely to Stowe. I'm in my room, and I'm gonna give you a little quick tour of my space here for the next few days at the lodge at Spruce Peak. Right, so you come in, and here's the bathroom, just right off the entrance. So pretty, nice tile, shower and tub. So nice. Through here, there's a little kitchenette. I love to have some type of kitchen, like even if it's just appliances, a microwave when I go on business retreat, so that I can kind of just tuck in and work and focus while I'm here and not really go out too much. So this is my little space. It has a fridge, a little cooktop, microwave. There is some cookware up here. There's a dishwasher, a little fridge right here, and dishwashers on this side here at the bottom. Just so cool. And there's a Keurig available. I didn't even open these doors. Oh goodness, okay. There are paper towels, extra toilet paper. Not that you needed to know that, but a lot of extra things down here. Bulbs and batteries. This is so cool. Measuring tools. So as you can see, I can definitely stay in while I'm here. This is so nice. All right, so let me back up. Here's a little kitchenette again. This side. And then here's the suite. It's just a studio. And a TV, desk over here. Love this gas fireplace. Wake up early in the mornings, get some work done. Little sitting area and a coffee table. And then right outside, my window is a most gorgeous view. Let's see if I can open this. This is so pretty. I'm glad I got here like right before dark. It's so pretty. The gondola ride, the sky ride has already closed. Today was the last day. So I just missed being able to go on that and go to the top of the mountain, but hey, maybe next time. All right, so let's go back in. Step back a little bit. Yep, this is the whole place. Nice studio. I need to get things done. It's Monday morning, the first day of my retreat. I am throwing me a cup of coffee. It's cloudy and rainy out today, so I know that I'm going to be in probably most of the day. My plan was to get started this morning at 6, but I slept a little longer, so it's a little after 7, and I'm going to get started soon. And yeah, just getting into day number 1. Good morning. It is day number 2. It's still raining outside. I'll let you take a look. Still raining, still raining. It rained all night. I thought it was going to, at least the weather forecast did say it was going to transfer over to snow, but I don't think that happened. But it's still raining. I was hoping that I would get to go out and see a little more of the town. I know there's supposed to be a break in the rain this morning, but I'm gonna wait until the afternoon, so it might be still raining. But I really want to get out and just at least drive into the center of town and yeah, take a look around there. There were a few things that I did want to see, or places that I wanted to visit while I was here, and a few photos that I wanted to take of some iconic, I guess, of some of the most photographed places here in Stowe. So I do want to do that. And Yesterday was all about, I think more so, yesterday was all about like vision and reflection. That's typically what I do a lot of on day one. And then I go from there and just kind of plan out. I do a lot of recapping, goals recapping, looking at my vision board. I made it in Pinterest. Not even for the whole year. I didn't do one for the whole year this year. I kind of only did one. I think I put one together like the last quarter when I had a retreat, and I kind of did the same thing, or I did do the same thing this time too. I just did a vision board there of quarter four. Before in the past, I've done vision boards for the whole year. I don't know why or what prompted me to do one specifically for the quarter, but I did it. I think it may have been quarter two. I can't remember right now, but I did do that yesterday too. Let's see. Today, I have a lot of systems things that I need to check in on. Trying to get better organized. As you know, I started this YouTube channel, so that takes some organization too, and having a system around that. So I love to use Asana. I use a mix of Asana and Trello. Asana mainly for like keeping all of my content organized. I know where everything is. I know what I'm working on content-wise for each week. So I'm wanting to get that system better organized for YouTube as I'm getting my head around sharing content there. So I'm going to work on that today. Let's see, I have Asana system, my social media system. I'm still using Trello. I like using Trello for organizing my social media content. It's just, I don't know, it's something that I've used for a while. I like it. And yeah, I'm going to get that a little more organized too. And what else? Oh yeah, Canva. I need to get some things organized in Canva. So yeah, systems are so important in our businesses, and these are a few that I need to work on. Yesterday I worked a little bit in HoneyBook. I needed to update a few things, so I did some work inside of HoneyBook yesterday. Did some content mapping yesterday too. I got a little more of that today. But also too, like one of the things that was on my goals list was like being healthy, taking care of myself. So one of my things on my list today is to write out like a 30-day meal plan. I feel that, if I can take action in my business and write out action plans and the steps to get there, I need to be doing the same thing when it comes to my health as well. So I'm going to be taking some time to focus in on that today, and looking at a way that I can come up with a plan that I can, a plan to take those steps to getting to where I want to be, like health-wise. And let's see, what else do I have on here? Let's see. Oh yeah, content, a lot of content things, and just some things I do want to do to elevate the brand for working with my clients. I always want to just improve upon the value that I'm providing. So just thinking of a few ways that I can do that. So I have at least one project that I would like to work on. It's something quick, but I know it will add a lot of value to the clients that I get to work with. So that is day 2. I haven't even had a coffee yet. I think I started my day. I got up maybe like between 6 and 6:30. Tuned in to Breakfast with Champions over on Clubhouse, and I haven't even had a coffee yet. So yeah, I'm gonna get my coffee. I've been doing a few updates on the website too. So yeah, business retreat is just a really good time as the owner of my business, the leader of my business. Even though I don't have a huge team, I have a few people, a few contractors that support me, but being a business owner, you want to lead your company as a CEO. And this has been something that this is something that I've known for a while, and it made some shifts in my business, especially with starting to do the business retreats. I think I started in 2019 doing these and doing them every quarter, and it's been so helpful just to have that time to pause and to reflect, look at your goals, look at your offers, what you're offering to your clients, and how can you elevate it, add value. But yeah, really a time to take a pause, reflect, set your goals. Where are you going? What lessons have you learned? How to move forward from those lessons to things that you can make better. So it's really helpful for me to be able to get outside of the everyday grind of family. I love my family and business and all of that good stuff, but it really does help to be able to, even if most of my retreats have been very local. This is the first time that I've ever traveled any distance away, but even just to go to a nearby hotel and just to take that time to remove myself from the everyday, put on the vacation responder out of office, on email, even though I have checked email periodically since I've been here. But being able to do that really helps you to just stay in that place of, I know what my mission is, I know what the vision is for the business and how I want to move forward, and having that time to pause is extremely helpful in order to help you do that. Because if not, you just keep going and keep going and keep going, and you're spending a lot of time working in your business and not necessarily on your business, having that time to do that. So I highly encourage you, if you are considering doing a business retreat, to do it. And when you do have a team one day, if that is your goal, if you do have a team one day, you will already have started implementing a good practice, where you can lead, you're practicing leading yourself, and you'll definitely be ready to step it up and lead others. You will already have implemented that. So if you're thinking about it, I highly recommend it. And I'm gonna go make some coffee and get started on day number 2, because I have a lot to pack in today. And yeah, I'll check in with you. I'll take you along if I get to go out. I definitely have to go out because I don't have a dinner for today. One of the things I typically do is coming up to day 1 or day 1. So actually I did this on Sunday when I got here. I went out, I was headed out to the local Shaw's grocery store here to just pick up food. I could cook. I was gonna make tacos and spaghetti so I could have leftovers, and I got fruit and other things too. But on the way there, I stumbled upon a Thai restaurant and ended up purchasing 2 dinners on that day, and was able to eat one that night and keep the other in the fridge. So I had the last one last night for dinner. So I do have to go out because I don't have dinner today. I do have some soup for lunch that I picked up, and fruit. I didn't get as many snacks this time, so that's a good thing. But I know at least I do have to run out for dinner. So when I go out, I will take you along with me, and yeah, share what I'm getting to see here in Stowe with you. I will check back in soon. So the sun came out, and I said, you know what? I'm going to take advantage of this and just get out for a little bit and walk around the property and show you guys what it looks like here. And it's just absolutely, this property is so huge. I know it's a ski resort. They have activities here. Oh wow, they're preparing an ice rink. Wow, that's gonna be so nice. All right, so here's the whole map. So the mountain resort. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see it, but it really did snow last night in the higher elevations. One of the things I was looking forward to Mount Mansfield. I hope I'm correct about that. But I was sadly sadly informed when I got here on Sunday that that was the last day that the lift was actually, the gondola was actually open. So maybe next time when I'm here, I'll certainly plan. I will say, if you're coming to Stowe to see the beautiful New England fall from Stowe's perspective, I would definitely say to book well in advance. This was a last minute decision. I think I did decide maybe the last of September, but by that time practically everything was booked. I wanted to come up Saturday. I was going to add an extra day, but everything was booked. So if you're planning to come, book in advance. Calendars that let you know when leaf peak season is. Take a look at those calendars so you can plan, but by that time, I feel when the forecasts are much more accurate, it's already too late to make plans to get here. So I would say the first, second weeks of October might be the best times to come, especially if you're wanting to stay for any period of time. If you're making it a day trip, yeah, you can come up in a day and see everything and choose when you come. But if you are wanting to stay and have accommodations, definitely book far in advance. That's what I'm going to do the next time that I come, because I'm going to walk around a bit more. I'm going to get my car and head out into the center of town to see, to do some sightseeing and just enjoy a few hours of this beautiful sunshine and no rain for right now. I had a small window of time before the rain was supposed to start again, so I really just made a mad dash to see as much as I could. I took a stroll down Main Street. I went over to the Stowe Recreation Path. You can see that in the video. And I think the only store that I stopped in was this little country store, which I absolutely loved. I'm feeling all the fall vibes here, and they even had a few things out for Christmas. So I would say if you are visiting, definitely stop in this store, and perhaps you'll have a sunny day where you can just take your time and visit all of the stores that are here. This is the Stowe Community Church. It is one of the most photographed places in Stowe, Vermont, so I had to have this on my list just to see it for myself in person, and it is absolutely stunning. The clouds were a little settled in, but it's okay. I'm glad that I got this opportunity to capture this beautiful place. So I'm still out from my sunshine break. I am at the Whole Hollow Cider Mill. I'm gonna grab a quick lunch, and I thought about stopping here when I was on my way out for tomorrow, like heading back out to leave, but I went ahead and came today, a few sprinkles out, and yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'm gonna go over. They have like a bar next door. Well, it's not really next door, but on the other side, I believe is where the apple cider donuts are. That's one thing that I promised my family would bring back with me. So I'm gonna grab some cider donuts. It's one of our favorite things to have too. So I'm gonna grab some donuts and maybe some extra apple cider to bring back for them too. But it's been a great day. I'm so happy that I decided to I'm so happy that I decided to take that quick break. I do feel often that we can just work, and just be in the zone, and sometimes not take opportunities of moments that happen. And that nice break and the sunshine, the nice break in the clouds, to see the sun come out was a great opportunity to get out, get some fresh air, and just be present and take in some of the beautiful scenery as well. So I'm glad that I took that I'll probably be out maybe another hour or two, but I'm gonna enjoy my Italian panini that I got for lunch, and I'll check back later. The Davis here. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You have a good day. Thanks, you too. It's the very last day of my retreat. I am feeling so refreshed, rejuvenated, inspired, ready to get back into the studio and get back to work. I got up early this morning just to kind of wrap up. I stayed up a little later last night and mapped out some of the things that I didn't get to. Map those out to work on over the next few days once I get back into the studio. And this morning I got up and worked on some things for the workshop launch that's coming up in November. You might be watching this after the workshop has already happened, but I worked on that this morning, got my things all organized. I've started to pack, and I'm going to finish doing just that, packing up and getting ready to leave. I have a call later today. So, but yeah, I'm going to pack up, get ready to leave because there were still a few more places that I didn't get a chance to visit and see while I was here. So hopefully I'll be able to stop this morning and do that. So yeah, I am going to, let me hop off and get packed up so I can check out.